Oh, relive? Yeah. Okay, so I'm back. This is the second attempt today at the King Halo career. If you want just a bigger breakdown, you can check the first stream today. From today, it is going to be episode 22-1. It's going to be the second episode. This is going to be the deck, as always. And we are going to train a medium King Halo. Yeah, we did not win yesterday. I mean, last time, but we did get at least did get a nice parent. 3 power, 6 stamina. Very nice. You can always, get some information, or I guess just a good legacy on every run you do. Not gonna change very much about the setup. Pretty much same setup. If you want a more in-depth explanation, you can watch the first stream. I'll try to explain, but it is going to be this is going to be a more condensed stream, I suppose. I do expect to do a lot more. I mean, I was expecting to do at least 2 minimum streams for King Halo, because her career and herself, they are both very volatile. Not only they are volatile, they are also kind of difficult. So same rules apply. Not going to spend that much time explaining. But again, if you do want a more in-depth explanation, you can check the first stream from today. Friendships, maintaining that mood. Friendships. I don't believe there is a lot more to improve from the last run. I do believe that was an above average run, way above average, and you could see she still wasn't good enough. Or I guess we weren't good enough trainers. Mostly our fault. Or I guess my fault. So let's see how she does it now. I mean, there are a couple things that can go different. But I do like to not rely that much on the RNG aspect of things. So I'm just going to try to be as consistent as I can be in her training. What's up, friends? It is good. Used to get some stats. That was 18 stats. Good stats. Still. Gonna try to defend guts a little bit. Good friends on speed. A couple of things that could have made different. Could have given up on speed and went for int, more int, and then go for power. Or I guess power, width, and speed. That order could have made a difference. Or other than that, yeah, pretty much. I guess she did have some unlucky races. Or I guess a bit amount of unluck in those races. But if you take into account that she did not get any sleep deprived or slacker or mood down from her dress getting dust, that was a pretty good run.
天気持ってくれるといいですね。
人気と実力を兼ね備えた7番、今日は3番人気です。2番人気を紹介しましょう。4番、威風堂々と。
So I am streaming in the afternoon. I do prefer streaming on mornings
ゲートイン完了。
because where I live, yeah, afternoons are very hot, and I don't want to turn on my AC.
各ウマ娘綺
Did
麗
I
なスタ
start?
ートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。高齢
And those gets very stuffy.
先行争いは6番、1番、8番、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気リングヘイロー、6番快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭は6番単身で飛ばしていきます。先頭から大きく離されて
So late start, not as bad. I think this is a medium race.
並びかけてきた5番手、8番
Again,
4番
a prudent positioning would help with late starts or a focus
7番
or any early stamina skill.
これは正解でしょうか。
6番彼女の客室には合っていますね。
集団が一つにまとまって混戦状態です。
She didn't really get boxed in last run,
6番
but she did get blocked off a lot from getting a
2番9
better
番
angle in most races,
7番8番並んでくる4番
and she couldn't really
進んで直線へ向かう。
ここからスパート。
compensate
一気にレース
for the time that she had to get out of the pack.
これは直線勝負になるか。ピンクヘイロー、ここで抜け出す。
And the stuff that helps with that situation is, yeah, more width and more power.
ここから先頭を捉える子は出て
A nimble navigator,
2番キングヘイロー、
some kind of breaking out of the pack skill,
100を
maybe slick surge.
足色は衰えないキングヘイロー。
So stuff could help,
キングヘイロー、これは完璧な勝利です。
even though there is some amount of RNG going on. You can still diminish the effects of RNG.
2着は2番、3着は7番。
Also, yeah, don't skip your races. You need to analyze everything that happens. This case, nothing much aside from her. That was a mile race. No, winning a mile race, very important, and not running out of stamina. Yeah, we are going to go for G1 races. And if she cannot win G1 races, we will start going for G2s. And once she starts winning G2s, we'll go for G1s again. That's a very nice, well rested. Still going for friends. This is just one friend, you don't want her friendship. 2 friends, yeah, and power. We're going to need power. Probably the only adjustment we're going to do is go for power and then go for width, and then hope for that we get enough speed skills, or just enough speed overall. It's 2 friends, but it is speed. That is width, friendship, 2 friends, 3 friends, but it is guts, so we're going for that.
見てなさい。一流のウマ娘は
I already know that she's already going for this G1. So probably just gonna go for this other G1. She did win her debut race. She might be good for mile races. At least a little bit. All refreshed. It's a lot of friends.
なるほど。
Already pretty good on friends. Let's hope she can have any more friends. Again, if you want to a better explanation on stuff, check the first video, first stream of today, and stuff. Check out other levels. Probably good.
格の
Is
違
it
いを
good?
見せてあげるわ。
Probably too far. Oh yeah, there might be a little bit more noise from the AC, so I gotta remember to adjust. Remember to adjust these levels.
行くわよ。
I really like this about getting the outfit. Just their explanation on why they chose their outfits. Do you like those kind of stories?
一流のウマ
Yeah, I'm gonna go for training. That is 18%, and she did it. Very nice.
キングの足
I'm
が
gonna rest. or refresh, getting kind of lucky with those rests.
ここは負けられない一番人気
If you,
15番
yeah, I've had runs where she would always get at least a sleep deprived, and half of those sleep deprived were night owls debuffs. Might have been just my luck or unluck. Yeah, I try to avoid resting as much as I can when playing, when training Halo, in Halo.
クラシックへの登竜門朝日杯
Okay, my race, getting late start, very bad.
ここから道は始まる
Even as a late starter,
3番人気は
she needs power, needs wit, not that much speed. She doesn't have an acceleration skill just yet. She does have a visibility skill,
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了出走
which means she can probably get into a good position.
今スタートが切られました各馬娘
Yeah, she does it.
スタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはまるで
And her ult. Her ult is one of those any ult that has a 200 meter requirement can be considered a lower tier ult, as it's way too situational and way too late in the race. If you're already if you're already in front of everyone by 200 meters, I mean you are already winning. So the ult just becomes a win more ult most of the time.
内から来るか
And if you aren't, yeah, there is a very little chance that the ult help. That the ult is going to help in the end. You usually want ults that proc on the corner, or just before the spurt, or just before the street. I proc her ult, not gonna help.
諦めないわ絶対に
She's pretty stuck, doesn't have enough power.
リードは1馬身マルゼンスキー突き放すアイネス兵陣追いすがるマルゼンスキー今ゴー
I mean, not gonna help her getting first place.
このこそ大
I meant
クラシックの台風の目となってゆくの
getting first places would help a lot with pain management.
この順位でまず
The second though.
私なの
Not good enough. Not good enough. Halo. Get those first places. I mean, we are still going to build her as a medium racer. I don't believe I have ever built her as a medium racer.
コンディション
Mostly been building her as a mile and sprint racer. Yeah, those two skills, very important. Pretty much the same
負けられない1番人
strategy as last time. We wanna try to get as many velocity skills as we can, and rely just on the skills. But this time we are going for power and wit at first, and then hope those skills are good enough. So hope they are good enough until we get the opportunity to start pumping up speed.
心を奪う希望の星が誕生するホープフルステークス人気と実力を兼ね備えたアグネスタキオン今日は3
Medium race G1,
2番人気を
first one in the run. If she wins this,
1番人気キングヘイ
it
ロ
will give us a big breather
気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘
for the rest, or at least the rest of the classic year. And if she doesn't, yeah, we'll just continue playing as normal.
綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは15番、4番、13番期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気キングヘイロー15番快調に飛ばしていきますさあ花に立ってのは
Leading that pack so far, the late surger pack, probably the best position to be in. Studious? I don't get it. I don't know.
12番そのうち並んで1番18番並んできた
She's in the pack, not anymore.
うちの方から 4番1馬身離れて8番少し
The Lou, we need to get card in the store that you can buy for, that you can use friendship points to buy. I do believe it is quite good. I will probably swap it whenever I can.
前に抜け出すのは容易じゃなさそうです
I do want to max limit break the Majiro McQueen card that is also free, or not really free. It is you use friendship points almost at her limit break.
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です
Not really sure about this. There seems to be a big wall. Oh no, she has a way. Let's see if she gets stuck on anyone. The ult there would have been very nice. Doesn't have enough width. Second place.
今ゴールイン成田大臣一等星の輝きを見せクラシックへとつながる道へ第一歩を踏み出した2着はキングヘイロー3着に入ったのは15番
So her story is full of, I guess, jacked, or I guess stacked up horses. Because winning is a very integral, I guess losing, sorry, is a very integral part of her character development. I mean, that's pretty much everyone. Everyone has to lose. That's 2 friends and Guts. That's 21 stats. There's also 21 stats. That's 12 stats. So Guts is actually good here. Rare Guts. W. Yeah, G1s cannot train. I go for G2s just for a little bit. He hasn't won any G1s, so we're going for G2s. I'm going for Miles. Don't wanna risk it. Okay, this is a 20%. I should go for it. It's not. Just 1 friend, 2 friends, 3 friends. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. 0. Very, very clutch. Restatus. Karaoke is very bad. Really very bad, you know. Could have been better. So yeah, acceleration, very important. Get at least 1 skill. You get from the Discord. Right here. This guy got from Discord. Get a Maruzensky. Get a Magic Orion. Get a Taiki Shuttle. Any of those. Oh, she might not have. Yeah, you can just rest after. No problem. You know, unless she gets a Night Owl. Night Owl. Yeah, don't skip those races. She's very favored to win this race, and if she doesn't, you have to be able to tell why she didn't win. Also, stuff can happen, and you cannot just blame luck. It's very bad when you just when it is actually luck. Very bad. Should be happy that you can still do something about the horse. Should be looking for ways that you can improve her training.
4番期待通りの結果を出せるか
Literally anything that you can find.
続いてサイレンス鈴鹿激しい戦闘争い内から1番第1コーナー回って第2コーナー声優
So in this example,
飛ばしていきますさあ
she's leading the pack, which means she has a good amount of power, good amount of wit. She's trying to go around the pack, most likely.
少し後ろから1番あとは4番
I don't think those are pace chasers.
それを見るよ
Yeah, she's not leading the pack. Trying to lead the pack.
シンボリルドルフ
The late surge pack.
内を回ります2番さらには15番
To do that, she needs power, she needs speed, a little bit of speed, mostly power, and wait to be able to see better. She hasn't procced her visibility skill, which means that she needs more wit as soon as possible. That skill is very important. She's also trying to go through the pack, so that is a bad decision. So yeah, should be going through it now. This is the kind of information that you should be going after. Yeah, this is very bad positioning. Yeah, we are training her with. She's also AG2. She should be winning this without any problem. And no what either. Yeah, we are going for it. And we are going for even more races. You can't just say, oh, she got boxed in. That was unlucky. But that's not entirely true. She did get boxed in. But you know, that was mostly our fault. I mean, the horse and my fault. We didn't make a good decision because we did not give her enough wit. So we are going to give her wit now. And then retry another race. Same boot up. Blind burst. Not really useful. Rest. Refresh. Very good. So, what else could have gone different in the last run? Just Enable Navigator would have been... No, the Enable Navigator from Fine Motion. She does have Enable Navigator. Would have been very useful. Enable Navigator is very good for pace chasers and late surgers, in my opinion. I do value it a lot. It is like having a lot more power and a lot more wit. And they do need wit, power to move up ahead. Or move up front, I guess. We did not get the options to train her with, so nothing really changes here. And it is AG1, a harder race, against two stacked upon stats horses. They are from the story. Whenever they are from the story, they are very, very strong. And Gold Ship I get first place, and Rudolph, and that's the late start. Yeah, not good. Yeah, we'll see. Whenever you do get a late start, the focus can help, the prudent positioning can help, and just having more power and more stamina can help. Just have to use a little bit more stamina to catch up, so whenever she gets a late start. So yeah, stamina is also very good. Moving up ahead. And Rudolph doesn't want to let her get into a good position. Getting close to the final corner. Doesn't really have any stamina skills. Only has one acceleration skill. Hope she procs it. That's a good Starius.
シンボリルド
Studios? Studios? Whatever.
キングヘイロー並んできた。さらには8番第4
She's getting blocked though.
馬娘たちがどう動くか
There's a wall in front of her.
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越され
Yeah,
た。
she's still trying to go through the pack.
最初に立ち上がったのは声優スカイキングヘイロー。
Sort of. But she has a wall in front of her.
キングヘイ
A Rudolph
ロー
wall.
残り200。
Zero. I mean, it is going to help her getting 5th place.
シンボリルドルフ
Pretty nice.
声優スカイ見てる声優スカイ声優スカイ突き放す
Yeah, she had a Rudolph wall in front of her.
勝ったのは声優スカイ
So
襷を制し
we could have
三冠の一角を手に入れました
made that run better. Yeah, just more stamina so she can fight a little more Rudolph
ルドルフ
and power. And just wit also.
まだまだ上を目指せるってことね
Or maybe something to break out of the pack. Like a Slick Surge. Stuff like that. Doesn't have it though. Or just, any stamina skill. Those can also help her make better decisions. Pandar tap. Oh, don't run away from the horse. I'm gonna go for wits.
なるほど
Having 300 wits is decent enough. Yeah, I'm gonna go for these races, 2 races in a row. Yeah,
この
she only has soft step for stamina recovery.
歩みを止めなきゃ
Might have to go for a 300 speed, a 300 stamina, and then 300, or I mean 600. 600 power, and then stamina. Or 600 stamina? Yeah, it's probably 600 stamina first.
13番キング
Actually, she is elite soldier, so can give up a little bit of stamina. If she gets a ruffle, won't help a lot. Or a corner recovery, anything like that. Or straight away recovery. Kinda rare though.
抜けるような青空の下京都レース場芝2200京都市
Yeah, she has to win this.
15人の馬娘たちが挑みま
She
す
doesn't. Yeah, we are
東海帝王
still in the red.
少し不満か2番人気はこの子シンボリルドルフ威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘本日の1番人気キングヘイロー
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
ゲートイン完了出
Yeah,
走の準
for
備
this race, mostly looking at her decision making and positioning power.
ゲートが開いた各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してま
And
す
yeah,
ね
if she can make a good position, can get into a good position
この2人が競り合っているぞ期待通りの
for the last spurt,
1番人気キングヘイローダイワスカー
then
レ
yeah,
ット
it means she's still lacking in power and wit.
ダイワスカーレット単身で飛ばしていきます2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは3番さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっ
And
て
then once she starts getting into good positions, then we start checking if she's running out of stamina or has enough stamina,
先頭争い後から東海帝王
and then we will be checking if she has enough speed to, win.
そしてその後ろから行くのはスーパー
That's when you start worrying about speed,
それを見るようにハマモクロスシンボリルドルフ内から行く
at least for long races and medium races.
順位を振り返っていきます現在1番手はダイワスカーレット続きました3番1馬身離れて14番
Yeah, this is good position.
東海帝王
Not really getting boxed in,
と並んでスーパー
not really in range to get boxed in. She just has to be able to get closer to the pace chasers,
少し後ろからハマモクロス1馬身差
preferably before they start their spurts.
その後から15番14番先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです
There is a Super Creek wall here though.
意気揚々と先頭を行きます14番
She would have to either go through Super Creek, which she's trying to,
があればいいですが
第4コーナー
or she could go around Super Creek, but that would cost a lot of stamina, which she doesn't have really.
まだ先頭は動かない
Yeah, she does it.
栄光まで400
Acceleration skill, acceleration skill, very important.
キングヘイロー並んできたキングヘイロー
And her looking for her ult now. No ult.
キングヘイローリードは1馬身2番手争いは東海帝王シンボリルドルフ先頭は依然キン
Very
グ
nice.
お見事キングヘイ
Okay, so she's back she's back
見事な勝利です勝ったのは
back to winning G2s.
シンボリルドルフ
Maybe she wins one more G2, then we can be safe for to going back to G1s. It'll be safer. And medium G2s, mind you. She still has to win a lot of mile races and sprint races, which means we still need an amount of velocity skills. Velocity skills, which she doesn't have really. Just blinding flash, pretty much. That is for only sprints though. The good thing is that she runs mediums right off the bat. Against the golden generation, so they are pretty checked up in stats. I am kind of expecting to lose again. Her career is very hard. It is the main reason why she's one of the last ones. Because I really wanted some time to practice running multiple careers in a day. I am still going to try to limit to 2 streams a day. But if this ends up being a sub 1 hour, it's gonna reset it. And if she doesn't win, we don't win again, and I'll call it a day and start over tomorrow.
ウマ娘たち先頭はセイウンスカイ単身で飛ばして行きます続きましたアイネス風神セイウンスカイとアイネス風神序盤からやり合っています
ハイペースで流れる展開もありえますね
From the outside, doesn't really have that much stamina to go from the outside just yet. Doesn't have any recovery skills, and she's getting pushed back.
外を回ってジンボリルドルフ10番並びかけてきた外から2番内の方から3番向こう上面に入って先頭から
Not even leading the pack.
順位を振り返っていきます現在1
She's
番
getting pretty much bullied into going to the back of the pack. Might be able to move up now.
それを見るように10
She's making pretty big curves. Might not have enough stamina
1馬身離れて
for the last spurt,
少し離れて6番
which we will be checking.
続いている内から
There is a way to check.
エイシングフラッシュ残り 1000m を通過後方2番手に成田大使最後方14番アイネス風神先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
アイネス風神彼女の客室には合っていますね
大欅を越え4コーナーへまだ先頭は
If she can make a spurt,
直線での争いになるのかさあ
it's when they change stances. That means they have enough stamina for a spurt.
スペシャルウィーク外で
You can see the NPCs did not change stances, which means they don't have enough stamina. Might proc her ult and the acceleration skill. Did not. Only needs 5th place here. Very nice. 3rd place. I do believe that is a canon event. We're getting 3rd this race.
2着セイウンスカイ3着はキングヘイロー
悪くないわでもここで止まりたくもない
So we're just following the real life story here. Yeah, going for that 60k. If you want a more in-depth explanation, check the previous stream. Only has to run in that race, so don't have to worry about it.
歩みを
Going for that width.
一緒に頑張ろう
We really want that 300 width. A lot of friends.
一緒に頑張ろう
Uber Navigator. Oh,
キングに
good part is that she already got 300 wits. Probably enough. Let's go for speed and stamina and power.
キング
Yeah, not going for that.
まいいけど
And now we'll run one more G2 medium. And then we'll check for how she does in G1s. I'm gonna go for the rainbow.
よろしくお願いします一流
And then if she has a safe lead in this medium race, then we probably are going to go for G1s again. Percent? Sure.
行くわよ
Ashiga.
一流の馬娘
Then we'll rest.
ここは負けられない
Last G2. If she mogs the competition, competition, whatever.
行くわよ
And then if she doesn't, yeah, she's gonna stick to G2s.
抜けるような青空の下
Competition, competition, whatever.
オールカマー18
西
人の
Amazon
馬娘たちが挑みます虎視眈々と上位を狙っています3番人気はガイワスターレットこの評価は少し不満か2番人気はこの子シンボリ・ルドルフさあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない1番人気キングヘイロ
So
ー
far, we don't have any stamina skills.
入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘ゲートに
We
入
have
って
one visibility skill,
スタート
and we'll
スタートを切りました
just these two regular
そうですね。
先行争いはガイワス
speed skills,
7番期待通りの結
which
果を
I
出す
don't think it is enough.
ガイワスカーレット会長に飛ばしていきます
So probably gonna have to hedge a little. Probably gonna have to go for speed. Yeah, this is a complicated run. She needs all three stats, all four stats, which is why, you know, her career can be kind of hard. I am thinking about her sprint races in the future, and she does have one that she needs first place. And if we are training stamina, it means we are not training speed, and we are training power, we are not training speed. And sprints are all about speed. I mean, at least for front runners, right?
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれない。
She's in front. She is not a front runner though.
2番先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
2番彼女の客室には合っていま
She
すね。
needs a good amount of power, speed, and stamina for mediums. She isn't even a sprinter or a front runner.
第4コーナー
There's so much planning to do.
一気にレースが動きます。
キングヘイローここで抜け出した先頭は
I haven't really gotten any skills.
後ろの子たちは間に合うかキングヘイロー速いもはや独走状態キングヘイロー先頭は
Makes it kind of hard to plan ahead, you know.
シンボリルドルフ食い下がる速い先頭はキングヘイロー変わらない
Pretty safe. Can go try G once again.
今勝利ですこの子にかなう馬娘はいるのかオールカマーを制しましたキングヘイロー見事な勝利だ2着はシンボリルドルフ3着はスーパークリークこれがキングの実力よ
What are some skills that yeah, stuff like for auto as well. Select surge. Does she have select surge? Oh really? Runner recovery. Does she have select surge? Who has select surge? someone has the surge. I don't know. Yeah, Nimble Navigator. A Ruffle. Some stretch haste. Does she have some stretch? Three away acceleration. Also pretty good. Same almost the same as having more power. I mean, this is good for this race, sort of. Not really. Doesn't have any recovery skills. Doesn't have anything really. When is the next sprint race? This one, right? I'm gonna get this one. Yeah, just gonna go for this one, so we can be safe for those sprint races in the future. She doesn't really have any skills, and I'm not going to rely on RNG. I guess we are not. So yeah, the plan is to go for 600 stamina, since she doesn't have any stamina skills. And then power, and then width. No, then power, speed. Yeah. Stamina, power, speed, and width. But I have to go give up on width again. Doesn't have velocity skills at all. Her ult is way too inconsistent.
クラシックロードの終着点菊花賞を制し最強の称号を手にするのは誰だ。3番人気はこの子です。
And we are building power so she can move around better. She also doesn't have any maneuverability skills like
ゲートイン完了。
patch pass, stuff like that. Nimble Navigator. So yeah, I gotta rely on stats. I don't really like relying on stats. As you know, we don't have cards to get stats.
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはセイウンスカイマヤのトップガン2番期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気キングヘイロー
Are you looking for positioning? Late surging. Payment in Halo, yeah. Second try today. Isn't it 2 o'clock at your place? That's very, don't you have work tomorrow? Okay, so already she's in a good position for late surging. She's getting close to the pace chasers. Usually you want to be as close as you can be to pace chasers. She's not really supposed to even place in this race. She's supposed to lose really hard. Still fighting for that positioning.
息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
第1コーナー回って第2コーナー順位を振り返っていきます。
I do believe if she has to fight for good positioning, she's using more stamina. That usually depends on if she is first place or wants to get first place, or if she needs, first place in the her pack, right? She's sort of second place in her pack, the late surging pack. Where is she? Okay, here she is. She's kind of a, 1, 2, 3, kind of third place in her pack. If she wanted to be first place, she would be next to Special Week. That's just how I see it. Started her spurt, so everyone will run out of stamina. Sort of. And the commentator doesn't want to talk about it.
ウマ娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
Nice ship. Very good. She doesn't have enough stamina. Still. She had at least one stamina skill. Maybe she could have gotten first, like last time. We did get first place last time. And we had 2 stamina skills. Check for stamina. Yeah, she's good on stamina. Sort of. If she had more stamina, she could have made an even bigger spurt. I take my day off tomorrow. Oh, it is tomorrow. I thought it was today.
たくもないの。
Anyways, getting close to that 600, or I guess 60k. This race would have helped a lot. Pretty much means we have to still race a lot. G1 medium. Also G1 medium. Cannot run that many times though. What to do? Yeah, gonna go for power and speed, and then no power and stamina, and then go for speed and give up on wit. Seems to be the plan. If it isn't, what can you do?
King の時間は1。
And then if she doesn't win, this G1, then we are back to running G2s. See how she does it.
ここは負けられない1番人気12番
Number one favorite doesn't mean a lot. Is this your last Uma? No, it is the penultimate Uma.
行くわよ。
Only her and Rice Shower to go. If we do complete her career today, then Rice Shower tomorrow, or next time, I guess.
世界の馬娘が
And yeah, Rice Shower will be the last.
府中に集う日本勢は対抗できるのか3番人気はこの子ですエルコンドルパサーこの評価は少し不満か2番人気はこの子
So, medium race,
堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬
late surging.
本日の1番人気キングヘイロ
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ーゲート
Yeah, she does it.
出走の準備が整いましたさあゲートが開いた各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが来た。
Doesn't really have any skills, so we can't really look for much.
通りの結果を出せるか
For we don't really have to look for a lot here in terms of rocking skills. But you know, we can still monitor how she positions and how she makes decisions. If she isn't making good decisions, you know, it means we have to go back to training weights. Maybe can't really afford training weights. You do what you gotta do. And then if she can break out of the pack, yeah, she can't break out of the pack. And yeah, power. She runs out of stamina, and we go for stamina. If she's already good on everything, then maybe go for weight or a little bit of speed, because she probably doesn't have enough speed for the last spurt. Most likely. She's sort of getting boxed in here, but I do believe she has enough power to break out of the pack. Second race today. Yeah, this is the second stream today.
これは大胆な作戦。完全に予想外でした。
We got to the finals, but we didn't make it. Just pretty good. Her road is going to be very useful.
すごい足で上がってきた4着を切りましたキングヘイローこのまま押し切れるかキングヘイロー足色は衰えないキングヘイローリードはネバシシンボリルドルフ追いすが
The
る
loads probably too far from the pack already.
これはすごい先頭はキングヘイロー
That is very nice.
1着はキングヘイロー最後意地を見せて
You can check for her facial and body expression at the end. You know, if she is losing her balance, it means she almost ran out of stamina. Which means going for stamina. We would be going for stamina if she was almost losing her balance. But she isn't, so she's going to go for speed. It's out of fence. Very good. And this is the hardest race. I guess optional race. So we are very good to go for G1s. So we should be hunting for some other G1s. There aren't many. One here. And then power and speed, maybe. Or stamina, yeah. Seems to be the plan. Power race, really not really that much of a problem. Front runner savvy. And then rest. Or refresh. It has been really really good, really nice to us. Second option on New Year's always gives more stats. Go for power and stamina. Full time, carrot, little bit of energy. How was your day today? Kinda good, yeah. Cannot really, can't really, what's the saying? Complain. So Valentine's, you already know, 60k fans. Early February. You get a level 2. You should know by now. How come you don't know that by now? Yeah. Power. Prudent positioning. Center stage would be pretty good here, but prudent is more than enough. Already pretty happy. It is the next easy sprint race though. Yeah, I'm gonna go for blinding flash, just because we don't have enough speed or skills at all. Go for blinding flash. It is from this golden border. Is not really a requirement, I guess. We did do it without lightning flash. Well, you know, I don't want to stream more than don't want to do more than 2 streams. Don't at me. Government. Yeah, not gonna use it. Getting close to that 600. Yeah, let's do it. It doesn't really cost that much, I guess. From the crowd. Or only stamina skill. Yeah. And it's pretty bad. It doesn't really proc. I mean, if you want to, I guess, copy? Yeah, it doesn't really cost a lot. And you should, I don't recommend really playing King Halo this early. If you are just starting the game, I do recommend waiting a bit until you can train her. Do you know when the next Cinderella Grey series continue? You say they have part 2, right? I don't know when the next part comes out, but they are going to make a part 2. Should be next season. I guess next month. Yeah, it's when the next season starts. Team winner 2025. 2025. Yeah. So no late start.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが
It is a sprint race. Late starts are pretty much the end of the run if you do get a late start. Especially as a late starter, she doesn't really need good positioning here, which she already does. She's leading the pack and she's keeping up with the pace chasers.
2人がレースを作りそうです。
Studios just need the Marzenski skill and, if possible, blinding flash and blue rolls floater. Her ult can be good, but it will only proc if she's in a bot position. And if she is in a bot position, she's probably already lost the race. Yeah, she does it. Did it. Sure. She doesn't need to win this race, but it is a G1, so very important. I mean, very good, not really important, but it is good. I mean, it means she's probably prepared for the penultimate goal. Like in the manga, is Super Cricket becoming a rival to Oguri Cap next season? Isn't that a spoiler? Stretch haste. That's the only other velocity skill that we have. Duration gonna help a lot with stamina training, or just stamina in general. Farm conditions. So yeah, playing fast. 70k. Green friendship. You want to know that? Still going for power, but I need that 600 power. Next race is going to be a mile. She doesn't need first place, but she does need first place in this one. That's 9. That's 5. Only 5 points in difference. Gonna go for speed. 40%, not going for that. Any other races? Do you read manga? Not really. I've read some mangas, but it's not really my main source of content, I guess, in general. That's 12, that's 14, only a 2-point difference. I have read a couple mangas. I read Naruto until the Chunin exams, and then I read Gabriel Dropouts until they stopped making it, I guess. That's a lot of friends. Manhwa? Korean manga? Not really. So has enough of everything, pretty much. Yeah, prudent positioning. Very important. If she does get a late start, prudent positioning is going to help a lot with positioning. Especially in mile and sprint races, she doesn't really have enough time to adjust if she gets a late start. So very important. You can also go for focus and just any stamina skill in general. One of the main reasons why we are going for power and stamina is exactly because of this. We don't want to rely too much on skills. Next, what you are planning? After a rice shower? I wanted to make a channel intro. Not really channel intro, a stream intro. You know, just a background, I guess. Yeah. Try to find some art. Make some art. Make some music, I guess. I really miss having, you know, just knowing when the stream starts. I do believe it can help out as the presentation in general. And yeah, maybe I still need to watch the VODs, and I still need to adjust mic settings. My mic is very bad, and my filters are carrying the whole thing a lot. Okay, so yes, she probably wants to do a... Where is my cursor? Probably wants to go around the pack, going through the pack. She doesn't have Nimble Navigator. She doesn't have Nimble Navigator. She does have a lot of power, but Nimble Navigator would help out a lot. Also, she doesn't have a lot of wit. Do you not proc studios? She only needs 3rd place though. See how she does it. She found a way, sort of. On a way. Yeah, she found on a way. How are you not famous yet? You are great at teaching. I'm not really. Yeah, that's very good. This race can be a run ender. I guess these next 2 races. I mean, these last 3 races can be a and run enders. It's crazy how they make her run miles and sprints and mediums. There's so much stuff to prepare for. Okay, so 120k. We are done with fans. For now. I mean, not really for now. Yeah, for now. Not really for now. We are done with fans, period. 6 turns. 12 turns. So, what's next? Do we have to race? Or we want to race? We don't really have to race now. I mean, kinda do. Home stretch race. And commoner crowd. Can still be useful. Go for it. I wanted to next you can play Pokemon. It's kind of hard to stream Pokemon. I don't really check some views. I mean, there's so much to talk about Umamusume. I still want to do a lot of content for Usume. What? I still want to do a lot of content for Umamusume. If I were to play Pokemon, I would probably play the card game, I guess. I don't really find, I mean, streaming card games that interesting though. Like Nuzlocke. I was told by a friend that I kind of play a Nuzlocke whenever I play. Because I don't go for affinities in my team, I just go for vibes in my team. I just go for the Pokemon that I find cool, and I don't really care about their skills. So if I only like, you know, rock Pokemons, my team will be just rock Pokemons. And yeah, I will get destroyed by water gyms, but I don't care. I really like having Pokemons that I like in my team. Okay, this race looks very good. A good positioning, leading the pack. This is just an NPC. This is also just an NPC. Has a good angle. And the front runner is in that car. Rock Studios, can see a little better. Studios. Gotta check that out later. I do believe she has way more than she needs. Or really way more. She has enough stamina. There she go.
きます。
Could probably change her acceleration skill for Maruzenski's or a Major Alliance skill, but I don't I don't test it that just now. I do it next time. I do this maybe. Very nice. Pretty much textbook. Late surging. Not losing her balance. She was kind of angry. What's another game you like? In general, or what kind of genre? Genres. What kind of what kind of game? I like a lot of games. What genre? I'm gonna say genre. So, I don't know my French. Genre. Genre? So 600 power means we are done. Power. Look for stamina. And then maybe wit. And focus on wit. Maybe? Maybe wit? She does have to... Yeah, seems to be the plan. Genre. Yeah. What genre? I gotta learn to say it. It's bugging me. What type of game? Like FPSs? Or RPGs? Or strategy games? I do like a lot of types of games. Okay, now I really want to go to the bathroom. It has been really really nice. Did she give anything? I don't want to risk it though. I know I risked it one time. What do we do? I'm gonna go for it, I don't care. Ojo-sama. Okay, we should be good for this race. Should be very good actually. Like RPG. I love the Expedition 33. I do believe it is Game of the Year. I know from an objective point of view. But yeah, Umamusume is still my personal favorite game of the year. But yeah, Expedition 33 or Expedition. What? How is it in French? Or something like that. Something. Yeah, I really like Expedition 33. I do believe it is an excellent game. I don't believe it is a 10 out of 10. Mind you, I believe it's very what's it called? Very competent. We play Genshin. That will be Genshin. In fact, I played until. Is it called Inazuma? Inazuma. Until the third location. And then I stopped playing. There's just way too much in the game. I don't think it is a great game. Especially because it is for cell phones. Or was for cell phones at the time. I do believe I did find it very beautiful. The game to be very pretty, and the gameplay was okay, and the story was okay also. Can she find a way out of this? Probably not.
キングヘイロー先端を目指して加速するきらめな
Doesn't have an Demon Navigator. She has a lot of power though.
100をつけたマルセンスキー苦しいけど粘っている並んでくる
Yeah, that's why you need power. She literally opened the Red Sea here. Red Horse Sea.
2大スプリントを
That's why we are desperately going for power.
2着はマルセンスキー3着はタイシャトル
We aren't really going for power for acceleration. We are going for power for just opening up the way. And movement and positioning. Whoops. Did I do something? Yeah, I did like Genshin quite a bit. I was building up what's her name?
一流の馬娘は休養もおろそかにしないものなの
What's the one from Oh yeah, that's the night owl in the very bad place.
上
I was having so much fun.
注目の一番
Oh, okay. No, don't do this to me. Don't do it. Don't do this. I still make it.
行くわよ
Ayaka, what's her name? I don't know. She has the samurai sword. She does a what's it called a thousand cut attack, which I found very cool.
馬娘たちが追い求める
And I also like her voice actress,
天皇賞は
which would be what's her name?
2番人気を紹介しましょう
Saori Hayami.
さあ
Saori Hayami. I love her works.
2大スプリント覇者キングヘイロー1番人気です
Saori. I don't know how to pronounce her name though. Saori Hayami.
が整いました
Hayami?
さあゲートが
Great start. Kinda bad.
各馬娘
We do have a night owl, and we do have
セイウンスカイと大
only a great status.
この2人が競り合っているぞこれから第2コーナ
Gonna spend the next 2 turns fixing that.
1番人気キングヘイローセイウンスカイ会長に飛ばしている
3 a.m. right here. Gonna think properly.
続きましたダイワスカーレット向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ13馬身さあ先頭に立ったのはダイワスカーレット続いてセイウンスカイ
Yeah, think properly. I mean, I usually cannot think properly either.
11番その外並んで
Doesn't matter the
さらにその内
time of day.
1番15番続いている少し離れて6番さらに
I
は
have to think really hard.
7番さらに内スペシャルウィー
I say something stupid.
そしてその後ろから行くのは8番それを見るようにエアグルーヴさらに9番すぐに続いて17番後方2番手に18番最後方
Okay, positioning quite good. Going from the outside, leading the pack.
ちょっとかかり気味かもし
Just
れな
hope
い
she doesn't get
つけるといいですが
could have been closer to the pace chasers, but she's in only a good mood, not a great mood. Let's see how she does it.
キングヘイロー前を狙っているぞキングヘイロー外で足を溜めています最終コーナーを曲がって最初に駆け抜けてきたのはダイナスカーレット4着を切りましたキングヘイロー並びかけてきたここでかわして先頭はテイエモオペラを外からキングヘイロー驚異的な末足キングヘイローすごい足で上がってきた
No out.
先頭キングヘイローしかしその差はわずかキングヘイローリードは1馬身
Let's go King Halo.
キングヘイロー
So yeah, 3 more races to go.
やったぞキングヘイ
This
ロー
is our second try today.
強豪ねじ伏せ今天皇賞秋を制覇
Running medium,
テイエムオペラを
medium King Halo. Let's see how she does it now.
さすがキングでしょ
I saw it in Twitter or trending topics. Neymar was crying because he lost. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Poor Neymar. It is his childhood team. He's playing for it. kind of sad. I don't believe they ever got so destroyed in a game like that. Oh, that is very fun.
今日のスケジュールを発表する
Okay, I'm gonna fix her. She might spend like 5 turns. Okay, she did it. Very good. And then great status.
いいわね
Maybe race a little bit. No, don't really got anything. Don't really.
歩み
What else we got? Bad. Bad. Can be good. But usually bad. And bad. This can be good. And then we are already getting into good positions. So I'm going to give up on it. Okay, so 600 stamina, 600 speed. Pretty much it.
根性で頑張りましょ
Yeah, same stuff. Okay, senior year, late December, holiday season, 120k fans. You get that. That happens. That's what happens. Lower full weight, and then maybe hope for another. Oh no, we are already good. It's gonna give 2 points or so. To rounds it out. His stamina. So 600 in each. Gonna go for width now.
うキングの足が
Let's hope it is sufficient.
なるほどコンディションは
Have you got anything? Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny, dude. Just 1 point. That is so funny, dude. Oh, that is so funny. So funny. Neymar should retire. He cannot play because of too many injuries. That's the thing with Neymar. I do believe. Or I guess people believe. No, really me. Don't sue me, Neymar. I do believe he. I do believe he kind of does this on purpose. Not really on purpose, you know, but he is smart about it. You know, when he is injured, he's still getting paid. So yeah, why wouldn't you just have a lot of injuries and not play and still get paid? You know? I mean, he's been kind of smart about it. And he is infamous for, you know, getting hurt a lot. I'm not saying he is a bad player. He's an excellent player. But you know, I wish he could show off a little bit more. You know, Neymar, you know, if Neymar was, you know, built like a, you know, just a refrigerator, he would probably be unstoppable.
気合十分いい顔
Probably be the best player in a while. Yeah, he gets hurt a lot.
揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いは3番スーパークリーク桜爆心王。
So yeah, no late start. She does have prudent positioning. There it is.
さあ花に立ってのは3番。
Looking for a good positioning.
ことができるか。先頭から大きく離されて。
And checking if she's leading the pack. Checking for stamina at the end. She does have.
2番手の位置で先頭を伺う
No, she does not have. Doesn't have any stamina skills. She does have 600 stamina. Should be more than enough.
1番並びかけてきた。
Only has to fight for his first place now in the pack over here.
少し後ろからわずかに服着てる。さらに5番。
So far so good. Not getting blocked by anyone on the outside. Getting really close to the pace chasers, which is good.
先頭は変わらず3番続きました桜
It is only a NPC leading the pack the whole race, so it should be pretty easy to catch up to her.
外からキングヘイローそしてその内を回ってナイス
Getting close to the last pack, the last corner,
後ろ12番そしてその後ろから
in a good position.
さらには松金福
And you can see by her face, she's not really tired.
後方2番手に2番14番最高峰だ意気揚々と先頭を行きます桜爆心王
Not really anyone tired.
っているかもしれません。
Everyone pretty much chilling.
第4コーナーを進んでいく
Sakura Bakshi was kind of far.
目が離せ
does have a note that helps her with maintaining first place. Let's see how it ends up.
残り400最後のコーナー最初に駆け抜けてきたのは桜町チームキングヘイロー抜け出したキングヘイローここから一気にちぎれた残り
So yeah, did not proc her ult,
足色は衰えない
and my signature doesn't have enough acceleration or velocity.
変わらない一着は
Poor Neymar, if he stayed at Barcelona or PSG, he could have 1 or 2 Ballon d'Or right now. Such a waste of talent.
予選を制しました2着には
I mean, he did spend, I don't know, like a lot of time in Barcelona and PSG. In Paris Saint-Germain. And yeah, he didn't really get anything, I guess. He did have a good run in Barcelona. But I guess there were, I mean, he played with he was competing with Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo for the Ballon d'Or. So the time, probably just you know, unlucky. Yeah, going for this one, million. 2 more to go. Gonna go for wit. Pretty much just using all on wit now. Let's see how she does it.
実力は
Okay, what you got?
2番人気は11番。
行くわよ
I love Neymar. He has great talent.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる
I mean, I also do like Neymar.
2000 URA ファイナルズ
Your opinion on him can be pretty divisive here in Brazil. There are some people that don't like him. You know, people just say, "Oh, he'll never be Pelé or whatever."
火花散らすデッドヒー
But
ト
that's not really the goal here, I guess. Okay, looking for the late start and then prudent positioning
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目
and maybe a good soft steps rock if possible. That was way too early. Yeah, soft step might be a bad skill because I haven't ever seen it rocking at a good spot.
先頭集団を見ていきましょう。さあ、花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは4番。その外並んで
Neymar's crying out loud, but he's showered in money.
17番1馬身離
I mean, yeah, that just means money cannot buy happiness, I guess.
並んできた
In the end.
先頭から新狩りまでおよそ13馬身。依然先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿。続きましたアイネス風神。すぐに続いて4番星雲スカイ。追走5番手には17番
Okay, not really good positioning. She's blocked off from going by an NPC of all things, from going around the pack and Nation Flash. So she's going to have to break through the pack, which is why we have a lot of power for.
6番後方2番手に10番最高峰8番意気揚々と先
Let's
頭
see
に
if she can make it.
どうでしょうこの展開
かかってしまっているかもしれません一息つけるといいですが
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ
内から来
Nice
るか
proc.
外から来るか最後の局面です
残り400まだ1馬身以上の差がある
On her way, probably.
最終コ
On
ーナ
her
ー
way, yeah.
切ったのはサイレンス
Then her ult. Her ult would be very good here. Not proc her ult.
苦しいけど粘っているキングヘイローかわした並びかけてきたのはキングヘイロー
Yeah, by the one head distance. Or yeah, one head distance.
URA ファイナルズ準決勝を制しました頂点まであと1つ
I knew he would return to Santos before retiring.
サイレンス
I mean, I didn't expect him to just, you know, stay in Europe because they usually do. Actually not. A bunch of players go to Europe and then come back to Brazil, but they usually come back and then just don't play well enough. Most times, right? Most of the time they just go to Europe, retire, in Europe, and then that's it.
このキングのこれ
That's the Brazilian dream, I guess. Would you like getting out of Brazil
一緒に頑張ろ
and then get mad when Brazil is up in flames? So around the mid race, mile long. Yeah, can get this. And also get this. This doesn't proc. And this proc a lot. Go for this. This.
うコンディションはパー
Okay, second try. We do have 4 tries this time. So yeah, cannot really blame luck.
8番人気は2番キングヘイロ
Number 8 favorite. Probably because of fans. And yeah, probably just because of it.
行くわよ
Maybe wit. And yeah, maybe wit. I don't know if they I don't know if they count skills. But if they did, yeah, they should probably count the skills.
上空には灰色の空が広がる阪神レース場天気は何とか持ちこたえ両馬場の発表です
天気持ってくれる
I
といい
love
です
I
ね
like
現在
number
一番人気
11 Neymar.
実力は負けていません
I do prefer the number 9s.
キングヘイロー1枠2番での出走
They have been my
コロ
favorite.
ナチラスデッドヒートに期待しましょう
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました
Happy Meat can steal.
スタート
Y'all can always steal. Yeah, that's Maruzensky again.
みんな集中してましたね
Maruzensky won
そうです
one race last time, and then Silence Suzuka won the other one.
一番人気エルコンドルパサー先頭をかけますダイワスカーレットすぐに続いてマルゼンス
King Ology did get stuck on Happy Me last time, and she got blocked off by an NPC. See how stuff goes down. Kind of pushed into the rail, inner rail, probably to just conserve stamina. Soft step, that is a better soft step. Not really as good though. They are pretty far from each other, and she's getting pushed back. This doesn't look good. Doesn't look that great unless she moves way up ahead. She has to do it really right now. Has to do it now. And she doesn't have the angle. Yeah, she's getting blocked off by all angles. And there is an NPC over there coming to block her off. Just blocks the herring. Yeah, it doesn't
マ
look
ルゼ
good.
ンスキー彼女の脚質には合っていますね
第4コーナーカーブ
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です
マルゼンスキーここで
I mean, at least can win the game.
果たして抜け出すのは誰なんさあこれから坂
I do like when Happy Mick wins.
出たのはキングヘイローハッピーリークリードは1ラス抜け出したのはハッピーリークだが後続も追いすがる諦めないわ絶対に残り200ハッピーリーク足色は衰えない食い下がるエルコンドルパサー差を詰めてきたエルコンドル
Hey, that was a great run.
今ゴール
Unfortunately, I can control time.
ファイナルズ決勝を制しました
So happy for her though.
今ここに優秀たちの頂点が誕生です2着ダリカ・ブライアン3着に入ったのは
Let's
エル
try that again.
まだまだ上を目指せるってことね
We still have 143 turns. I guess tries. That's a lot of tries. And I am going to, if I need to, I will use all those those tries. Spend the rest of my life trying to do this. I don't care.
上空には
So what could have gone better? Yeah, just positioning.
レース場天気は何とか持ちこたえ両馬場の発表
Shot really far. There was an NPC blocking her, and another NPC trying to block her, and then Rita Taishin not letting her going up in front.
注目の 2大スプリント覇者キングヘイロー
So yeah, she really needs that early
期待している馬娘気合い
lead in the pack,
馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました今
and maybe a good soft step proc. She does not have any
先行争い
any stamina skills.
ハッピーミーク5番期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気エルコンドルパサーマルゼンスキー会長に飛ばして行きますさあ花に立ったのはマルゼンスキーこのままリードすることができるか先頭から大きく
Decent soft step.
2番手はダイワスカーレットハッピーミーク
Upgrade though.
少し後ろからエルコンド
Okay,
ル
she's
パサ
up
ー
ahead. Yeah, she's
コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かって
still going through the inner rail. I don't really like her going through the inner rail. It means that she is planning to go through the pack again.
5番マヤのトップが並びかけてきた15番外から行くそしてその内から行った
And the NPC doesn't let just won't let her go from the outside. And neither is Narita Brian.
現在1番手はマルゼンスキー続きましたダイワスカーレット3番手にハッピーミーク1馬身離れて15番差がなくエルコンドルパサーその後ろから
Coming up close to the pace chasers.
3番外5番それを見るように
That is a wall.
内から行く
That is a boxing, if I ever seen one.
内から成田ブライアン内から成田大使
Hope she can open the Red Sea
その後ろに1番後方2番手に11番
and get a win
2
this
番
time.
ハッピーミーク
I have to go through a lot of horses though.
正解でしょう
Okay, she's not going. She's probably getting pushed back.
一息つけると
Yeah, she, that this isn't it.
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です
まだ先頭は動かない果たして抜け出すのは誰かさあこれからさあ2側の舞台はこれからさあ
Or is it?
並んでくる成田大使外から上がってきたのはキングヘイロー一気に上がってくるキングヘイロー200を通過
諦めないわ絶対に
先頭エルコンドルパーサーしかしそのフロアのかエルコンドルパーサーここまでか成田大使抜け出した成田
Second place.
大使差し切ってゴール成田
She had to do a lot though.
URA ファイナルズ決勝を制し
Two
ま
more
した
turns, tries.
今ここに優秀たちの頂点が
And if she doesn't make it, yeah, probably the day. Do it again tomorrow.
3着はキングヘイロー
We are kind of expecting
悪くないわ
to go this way.
ここで止まりたくもない
8番人気
Yeah, I'm probably going to become a King Halo channel. It's going to be that's going to be a lot of King Halo tries.
行くわよ
Maybe we'll do it. I've done it before, a number of times, and by a number of times I mean like 2 mile races, finals, and 1 sprint finals. I guess never done it in a video race.
曇り空の下阪神レース場芝2200 URA ファイナルズ
Yeah, don't skip your races.
娘たちが挑みます1番人気はもちろんこの子
Even if we cannot really train her anymore, we can still prepare for the next run.
7枠14番での出走
She pretty much needs more juice for the final spurt and more positioning power.
スタートです各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね好レースが期待できそうです
マルゼンスキー
And a little bit of luck, I guess,
競り合っているぞ期待通りの結
has
果
been getting
1番人気
kind of surrounded
マルゼンスキー会長
all pretty much all runs.
先頭をかけます
all races
ダイワスカーレット並んできた
She's getting pushed back again.
先頭争い外ハッピーミークさらに外から18番マヤのトップが並んでくる1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます前から大きく
Can
開
you
き
go from the outside now?
縦長になっています
Maybe
になりそうですね
a good
続きましたマルゼンスキー
a good decision.
ハッピーミーク2馬身離れて10番マヤのトップが追走少し離れてエルコンドルパサー少し後ろから
Coming up from the outside, cannot get blocked in this time. She might still get blocked in by those NPCs up front, number 18, 16.
ダイワスカーレット続いてマルゼンスキー1馬身離れてハッピーミーク4番手にマヤの
I mean, this looks way better than the last 2 turns, 2 tries. I meant.
2番後から11番外を回ってキングヘイロー内から成田ブライアン1馬身差5番
So it hasn't proc soft step yet,
6番並びかけてきた
I
外
think,
をついて3番
and no studios either.
8番現在シンガリだ第4コ
Okay,
ーナー
last corner.
ここからスパート
Josh does it.
一気にレース が動きます。
さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。エルコンドルパーサー内で様子を伺う。さあこれから坂、2側の舞台はこれから坂がある。外から上がってきたのはキングヘイロー、抜け出したのはダイワスカーレットだが後続も追いすがる。
諦めないわ絶対に。
残り200、並びかけてきたのはキングヘイロー。キングヘイロー、抜け出したキングヘイロー、足を衰える。
Hello, Halo.
たちをねじ伏せレースを制したキングヘイロー。 URA ファイ
No,
ト
I love this horse.
しました。
Halo's very cool. I will never stop her. She's very precious.
ハッピーミーク3着ダイワスカーレット。
I would never ever say that I would need
さすがキングでしょ。
more than 2 streams to beat her career. Anyways, did not get legend. It's okay, doesn't matter. Okay, a little bit more stuff to talk about. Yeah, the main reason why I wanted to do her as one of the last is because I was expecting to go kind of little, at least a couple of days doing her career, because as you can see, it is still kind of RNG dependent, and I don't consider all the other race horses as RNG dependent as she is. It's just so much to train. She has to train for G1 sprints and G1 miles and G1 mediums. That's a lot. That's so much stuff that she has to prepare for. And the fact that her ult is only good if she's in a bad position. And that she's elite surgery and she needs power. And that she really isn't it. It does feel like she needs more weights than other horses, but that just me. And we kind of got lucky with her resting. I do believe her resting. She does seem to get more night owls than I guess than average. I do believe we got lucky a little bit. But all that said, we had to we did have to adapt a lot, which probably is the hardest part about this career, is adapting. She really did not have any good skills for her type of race. No slick surge, no prepare pass, no race prepare pass, nimble navigator. She only had one stamina skill that really wasn't good at all, and that late surge savvy came way too late. And yeah, all of those things makes her career very, very hard, in my opinion. Kind of cheated a little with her potential, but it didn't. I do believe it didn't matter that much. She was already pretty good for sprints, I believe. Anyways, they started savvy, and then cover the crowd. Yeah, rounded it up pretty nicely. Let's see if she can become a good parent herself. That's very good. That is so nice. That is such a good gift from her. That's crazy though. Oh wow. I mean, yeah, she's going. I'm going to use her a lot in training. Probably. Maybe not. Probably not. I am going to show her off though. That is my first 9 stamina horse. The very first. Yeah, let me
ライスのこと見ててね。
let me show her off. That's so crazy though. Okay, filter. That is crazy though. That is such a good gift. This is it. Is she the one? Yeah, no. Not it. She the one? Yeah. You go in. Pretty cool. My first 9-star stamina. That's why you want 600s. Yeah, you can see that we didn't really get lucky with 3 stars until now. That's 3 stars. But we did spend a lot of time not getting any 3-star or even 2 stars. Every single one of those is a 50-50 to get it, or at least a good chance for a 50-50. And we only won like 5 times out of 20. That's just how probability works. Let me roll once, and then I'll call it a day. It's a free one. I want the free one. What? Oh, that was a new. Whatever. Whatever. Champions meeting coming up in 2 hours, I believe. If anyone is watching and is going to do that, good luck. I don't care about Champions meeting. I'm not going to show it. I might do it though, just for just for the fun of it. Not going to stream it though. Pretty sure I am just going to get wrecked. Oh yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you in Halo so much. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time.